Hello, welcome. So today I want to show you something that I use to help relieve anxiety and stress. I know this time is can be scary, and us mothers and fathers are home with our kids, and we don't really know what's going on, and the outside world can feel very scary. So this has helped me relieve my anxiety and stress, and I have just been asking myself, what can I do? What can I do to kind of help others and to help build my community up, and so that everyone, I don't think it's going to relieve the, kind of the fear that we feel about what's going on, because it is a really scary time. I have a little doggy here. He keeps pushing my hand up to pet him. So, here, you want to say hi, Dawson? Come here. Let's see. Oh, he's not like the littlest thing. Come here. Come here. Do you see? Dawson, look. Hi, say hi. So this is something that has helped me. I learned this a couple years ago, and there's lots of different variations and lots of different teachers. So I'm just going to teach you what I do, and hopefully this helps. If you have a family that's going to make you feel weird about this, go in your bathroom, go take a drive in your car, and go park in a parking lot, and do what you need to do to feel better. But I think my family makes fun of me all the time about the stuff that I do: meditation, journaling, affirmations, so I think this is just one of those things where if it makes you feel better, you're going to want to do it, and do it often, and whenever those feelings come up, you can do it. So this is EFT tapping, so emotional freedom technique tapping, and you're tapping on meridian points to help relieve stress and anxiety, and to release endorphins to help you feel better. So it's like the same points as acupuncture. So this has been around for many, many, many years, but it's something we can do anywhere, and it feels a little bit more in control. We don't have to make a call to our life coach or therapist when we're feeling really stressed out or anxious. We can actually do this, and on top of meditation, on top of journaling, on top of the other things that you're doing. So lots of different variations. I'm going to show you what I do, and I'm going to first go through the points. So the first one is the what they call the karate chop. So it's the hand. So it's this point. You can actually, if you put pressure right there, you'll feel it. You can feel this point. So that's the first one. And then the second one is the brow. So it's this part right here on the brow. And then if you move over, it's this part right next to the eye. Then under the eye, under the nose, on the chin. And then it's the collarbone, but it's like right underneath it. So if you feel the collarbone, you put some pressure right underneath, you can feel that point. You can just feel it. You can feel the pressure on it. So we're going to do those points. There's a couple more pressure points that people work on. This is just what I do to like quick and easy, but really effective. And so the very first thing that you're going to do is you're going to state how you're feeling with the karate chop point here. So when you start to feel that anxiety and stress, you're going to just tap here, and I feel really anxious and scared. I feel really out of control right now. I feel like things are happening really fast and I don't know what to do about them. And then you notice where you feel this in your body. So is it in your back or your neck? Or I feel a lot of pressure and anxiety right here, which is also where I got acute pancreatitis when I was really stressed out and really having a tough time in my life. So you can feel it in your stomach. Like there's just places in our bodies that we feel. You can get headaches. So my shoulders, I feel it in my shoulders, and I feel it and right here in the middle of my chest. So you just feel it. Let it run through your body. Let the feelings run. And so you're just tapping on this point. I feel really out of control right now. I feel really anxious, and I feel really scared, and I don't know what's going to happen. And you just state it and feel it, and you just keep doing that. And I would say, give yourself a good 30 to 60 seconds here. And then we're going to move on to the other pressure points on the face. So I feel really anxious right now. I feel really scared. I don't know what's going to happen. Even though I feel really anxious and scared, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. This is just a really good thing to say, to just be like, it's okay to feel your feelings. You can feel your feelings. It's all right. And so you're hitting things, I don't know, 5-7 times maybe. So the chin, right in the middle of the chin, you can actually feel when you put that pressure there, you can feel it. And then the collarbone point. And then you just, even though I feel the stress and anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And then you breathe. And then you just keep doing it until you calm down, until you start to feel better. And another one I'm using right now is, even though I'm feeling really out of control right now, I am safe and everything is working out for me. I am safe and everything is working out for me. There's a lot of businesses that are struggling right now. They're really worried about what's going to happen. France just shut down restaurants and cafes and coffee shops and any place someone would meet, to enjoy life. And what's going to happen to this businesses? What is going to happen to us when we're locked in our homes, so it's a really scary place. This is something that we can do to feel a little bit more control, other than hoarding toilet paper and food. You can only have so much toilet paper and food before you realize that you actually really don't have a lot of control of what's going on around you in the world, but you can control what's going on inside of you. And so that's what we're trying to do, is to control the anxiety and the stress that is happening inside of us so that we can feel calmer. We can be more clear-headed. We can feel more clear-headed. And the stress in our body will actually weaken our immune system. So this would weaken our immune system so that we're more susceptible to getting sick, because the stress is just making our bodies sick. And so we want to be healthy. We want to be eating healthy. We want to be making healthy choices in our lives. We want to reduce the stress. Getting outside, you can still get outside. You can still take your dog for a walk. You can still take your child to a place to explore and have fun. You can still listen to music and to dance and to have fun and to laugh. You are only as out of control as you will tell yourself you are. So we are in control. We are in control of ourselves. We are in control of what happens to our families. And we need to feel more in control and more calm and more peaceful and less stress and anxiety at this time. Really, it is. We really need to build up our immune systems and feel healthier. Okay, so that's it. You've seen me. I've been talking this whole time. When I'm doing it, I'm only saying the mantras. Even though I'm feeling stressed out and anxious and out of control and scared and worried about what's going to happen, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I am feeling so much anxiety about what's happening in the world around me, I am safe and everything is working out for me. Deep breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. I want you to do a couple rounds of this. Check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Calm. All right, I hope this helps. Thank you, everyone, for watching and for building this community on Facebook. We really have looked out for each other and helped each other. I'm getting lots of messages about how scared everyone is, and we're in this together. The whole wide world is in this together. So I hope that this helps you relieve some anxiety and stress. Let me know in the comments, and you can find out more about me at kimportertv.com. Thanks. Take care.